Alright, good morning everyone. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, 2024 at 09:11. And today we have our day one outlook to look at here. As you can see, we have an interesting slight risk basically stretching from the Dakotas into Montana. You can see it extends all the way down basically into a teeny bit of New Mexico and a little teeny bit of Oklahoma. But mainly it goes until Colorado mainly, in eastern Kansas. We do also have a really tiny slight down here in Texas, and a really tiny marginal down here in Texas and Louisiana here, and of course the marginal extending up here to down here. So basically this is what we've got for today. Let's see what we've got for today. We'll see what our risks are. So today we've got Rapid City, Dickinson, Scottsbluff, Sterling, and Williston under a slight. In Houston, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, and Lubbock under a marginal. So that's what we've got for today's day one outlook here. So we'll see what happens with ours. See what we've got for today. So it looks like we only have a tiny 2% across Colorado here, it appears, and a little bit of New Mexico and Oklahoma have it, but mainly Colorado has it. So looks like Lamar, Colorado is the only city that really has the 2%. Alright then, so we'll have to see if that is really necessary. Well, I guess it is necessary. It's basically, I guess it's just about small the town, so yes. But I think today is going to be a mainly wind and hail driven risk, no tornadoes mainly. We do have a 15% wind risk in that slight risk area, and then the marginal risk is 5%. So let's see what we've got for the probably same cities for mostly these slight for these risks. So we got Rapid City, Dickinson, Scottsbluff, Sterling, and Williston under the 15%, and then Houston, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, and Lubbock under the 5%. So basically, yeah, I would say damaging winds at maybe 60 to 75 miles an hour might be the tops, pretty much. That's at least for the 15% area, and then the 5% area might just see an isolated 60 mile an hour wind gust. So we'll have to see what happens with the wind. And today's hail risk, we've got, again, the slight risk area having the 15%. Down here is the 15% in Texas also. And of course, we have a separate 5% out here in Texas and Louisiana. So let's see. Well, we have a significant severe today. And actually, no, we don't, because there's no major population centers in the area. So, yeah. So, never mind. We don't have a significant severe today. We do have a 15% for Rapid City, Dickinson, Scottsbluff, Sterling, and Williston. And a 5% for Houston, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, and Amarillo. So, yeah, again, for the 15%, you might see hailstones of maybe 2 inches. Would be 2.50 inches at the tops, and then 5%, of course, you might just see isolated quarter-size hail possible. So we'll see what happens with today's storms here. Not going to be a huge risk today. So scattered strong storms posing a risk for severe weather and for severe hail and wind appear likely across the northern and central high plains late this afternoon into evening. Isolated large hail will also be possible in southwest Texas. So basically, that's what we've got going on today. So it's not a huge risk. We still have the risk for damaging wind and large hail. Pretty much nothing really for tornadoes. But anyway, I hope you really enjoyed, and stay weather aware.